All right, my name is Shanika Urban. Xavier Urban is my son. He been working with you all for about 2 years now. And he's a good kid. And the organization really helps him out since he's so young. Actually, when he goes to work on Saturday, he come back home. Sometimes he bring the lawnmower, weed eater back. It's a couple of yards around here that he mowed, like 5, 6 different people. They let him mow their yard and stuff.
Yeah, my neighborhood, some young, real fast. That's why I hustle hard. I'm trying to ride jack.
I got involved with youth leadership of Memphis from early beginnings when Steve was just had literally his Suburban and was driving down volunteering with these kids at the Foot Claiborne Homes housing project. And I think there are organizations that are out there that are doing a lot of good work, but Steve's doing it in such a real, personal way, and he's having such an impact on these boys' lives. They're coming from really tough and tragic upbringings and circumstances.
On the surface, it looks like they're just learning how to work, but then as you learn more about what's going on, they're learning about relationship skills, anger management. They're learning about budgeting and how to save money, how to spend money, just kind of how things in real world work that I learned from my family that they may not be learning from theirs.
Probably the most fulfilling part is we're seeing young men's lives change, and that changes the city. I grew up in this city, I love this city. I moved away, I couldn't stay away, I had to come back. I want to be a part of this city getting better.
Yeah. That's it? Okay. I've had a lot of moms that call me 2 minutes after I've left, asking me to come back, and I don't do that, okay? I'm just telling you how it is. Now, if you see a window open, still wait a little bit longer, but then eventually leave. Well, let me give you this young man, Mike Jackson. And then DeMarcus Sunland. Go to Xavier's first, and then there are 2 other places you got to stop. Okay, this is yours. This is a little kid. You got to pick him up after you pick up these other guys. I'm gonna give you. Okay.
But I'm still blessed. I ask God repent my sin from my background check. Smoke one to the neck. Think about the scary world. Streets got me tired like the bras in the Jerry curl. I look up at the sky. Say the sky when I'm down. The sky when I'm finished. Niggas make me shoot. And I ain't talking business. Thank God for me like a man.
Spend 60. All right, here come the guy. All right, you're not done yet, are you?
All you guys right here, look at your team leaders. Go to your people right now. Right now, there, where are you supposed to be? Pray. Okay. Get right over All right, and you got Ben and Mike Jackson right over here. Ben and Mike Jackson. All right. I gotta think on the young guys. The older guy will run the team. Middle level will keep the younger guys straight. If you're a volunteer, a team leader, your job is to stay focused on the littlest one in your crew. Okay.
I guess I have been doing this. I really couldn't tell you how long I've been doing it. It's got to be 7 or 8 years ago. He came to me, and it was running down the hall at Independent. He said, "Hey, can you come work with me? I'm working with the kids on Saturday doing yard work." And I said, "Absolutely." It worked out really well. The kids are great. I've watched them grow up. I've grown up with them, and it's been a fun trip with them. Seen a lot of them grow up. Several of them go to college, so we're working on that.
Trump. His ass lives here. I'm gonna make it rain. It's going to, baby. Oh, Eric, got you, Eric.
Hey, how everybody doing? My name is Dante Rose. I'm actually been in the group since 97? 99. I came in, I was 8 years old. I'm 21 now. And I mean, this group, it changed my life, you know. It put a positive role for me, you know. Without this group, I think I'd be totally lost, you know. And, you know, I love this group. You know, this man just showed me a whole nother way about life, you know. Because the road I was going down, it wasn't positive.
So. My name is Joshua Isom. I've been in the group for like 9 years. I started when I was 8 years old. And go to New Beginning Church. Youth leadership done a lot for me. They like family to me, like brothers and sisters that really like never had. It's like you can basically do anything, you know, in front of them because I'm so used to them by growing up with them.
Church attendance at the inner city church is mandatory. If they want to work, free country, then do what they want. But if they want to work, they have to come to church on Sunday. And the reason we do that is, again, we're trying to model a family and make up for the fact they don't have dads at home. And one day when most of you guys are probably not married, but one day when you get married and start having kids and stuff, you don't turn around and give your 10-year-old son an option to go to church. If you and your wife go to church, your 10-year-old's going with you.
I'm talking about some of us purposely trying to trick God and God's people to get stuff that we want. Jesus says, take up your cross and follow me. John Piper says, just like you said, take up your own electric chair.
So the ministry that Steve is doing to make our young boys into young men is a great opportunity at New Beginning. And I thank God for Steve, because he really done helped man a long way. Even Fred was in the program for Fred about 23, he'll be 23. So the program has really helped us.
You want to lose the third Saturday? Come over here right now. Come over here. We'll let you pray for us, brother. Come on. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I'm stressed about them too.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Okay, Larry's going to pray for us real quick. Get off the ground, Stuart. Larry's going to pray for us. Larry, okay. All right, Jarvis, you do it. Okay, shh. Okay. Let me let your arms go. All right, now loud enough for everybody to hear.
God, I thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for watching over us as we work today. I want to pray that you strengthen us to do the right thing. In Jesus' name,
Amen. Larry, we all love Larry, don't we?
We love
you, Larry!
No, it's just the things y'all did.
All right, listen up. Remember now, stop. We are not working next Saturday. If you're 14 and older, you have to be in Chris Oliver's Bible study.
Big L, you stop trying to ride so much.
Slow down. Slow down.
Spin himself on.
No, I just thank God for y'all, for him getting volunteers to come in and help him, because at first he didn't have nobody but him. He was getting up, Mr. Jack and Steve were getting up every Saturday morning, going and picking up the kids, having them to meet them on the corner of Orleans and Vans, and pick them up right there every morning at 8 o'clock and take them out to wherever they had to work. And one thing, he always feed them breakfast and their lunch or either dinner. And so I just thank God for Steve and all the volunteers to come out and help him, because he really didn't have enough time for his family. And I know his wife wanted him to spend some time with his girl, because he had girls, he didn't have boys. So I just thank God for all the volunteers that help him.
Well, I think you hit that nail on the head. I think his boys are these boys.
Right. Sure is.
Well, thank you.
And they think Steve mostly like a daddy to them, because that's the only one, most of them know. And I thank God for that.
We've learned also that that if you show what you care what happens to them and hold them accountable for their behavior, then they learn to love you, and you love them, and they respect you. And of course, we're pointing the way to Christ the whole time, and that's essentially what we do.
The ones who would, I love the land, respect the people, all trust put in God. Him first, then I survive, plus I got a good heart, respect it. Why people praise materialistic things of this world? When you die, can't take a crumb of it with your share of life. Rip till I die, get it understood. We get money, no other way, loving my neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Everything is good. Gotta do what you gotta do to make it through. This inner city blue.